hear a lot of people now talking about aura. People are talking about this on YouTube, on social media in general. Everyone's talking about aura, W aura, L aura, whatever. Which makes me wonder, what does that really mean though? I'm here to answer. So basically what it means is there are two types of men on this planet. Well, there are a lot of them, but let's just break it down to two. There are two different types of men on this planet. The number one man is the man that has no aura, low presence, no masculine energy about him, no testosterone, no aura, right? So, and the second person is the one guy, like when he walks into the room, it's like everybody can just feel it in the back of their neck, and they just turn their heads without even seeing him first. They can just feel his presence, feel his aura. And now today I would like to start explaining to you what that means and how you can improve or build your aura, so to speak, so that you can become that man that is masculine and with high testosterone, has W aura, so that when you walk into the room, people can sense it and respect you. Now, let me start by saying this. Having aura, the only way to get aura, whatever that means, like the only way to develop a masculine aura around you, like presence, is through building your identity and building your character. Building a masculine identity. How do you build that? You build that by going through hard times, dark times, oftentimes, possibly a bunch of failures, setbacks. You just go through a lot of bad things that mold you into that person of a man that has good aura, masculine aura, right? And now there are a lot of other ways that go into it, other factors that play into it also that can improve your aura as a man. And these are things like your diet, the way you carry yourself, your body language, exercise, lifting weights specifically, and just knowing how to articulate yourself in a way that commands respect and in a way that, sounds like you're sure about what you're talking about and you're confident. That's how you build aura. Okay? So the way you build aura, man, you cannot be walking around like looking like a victim. You cannot be walking around underweight or overweight, especially not underweight as a man. You cannot be walking around like a twig and expect to have aura. Now, this can work if you are extremely tall. You can still have a presence about you, some kind of masculine presence, right? So, but if you're fairly average height or whatever, then you're probably going to want to start lifting weights so that you can start looking like a grown adult with positive masculine energy and aura, so to speak. Okay, that's how you develop it. It's not going to happen overnight. I know a lot of you guys that are watching this are probably, on the younger ages, maybe 18, 20, maybe early 20s. And I'm in my mid 20s right now, so I can help you out. Like, I'm just telling you what I've done personally in order to improve my aura, right? And this has worked for me, and I'm gonna continue doing it. It's only a matter of building. Like, I'm gonna keep building my aura every single solitary day for the rest of my life, because I understand the importance of having an aura, a masculine presence about you that commands respect. Now, I want to make a disclaimer real quick, because I can already sense masculinity, toxic masculinity. Oh my gosh, how dare you? That's what they're saying right now. But I want to make a disclaimer. Now, having aura and being a masculine man does not mean I'm not telling you to be this guy that's just ignorant and all over the place, obnoxious, and I don't want you to be disrespecting people or anything from that nature. I'm just saying that it is beneficial and it's good if you want to earn people's respect anytime soon, if you want to be taken seriously in business opportunities, dating opportunities, and whatever, then you got to have some kind of presence about yourself that commands respect. Articulate yourself clearly, positive body language, open body language, smile, be kind, be generous, be respectful of your surroundings, and just be a well-rounded, good man. That's what I mean by it. I'm not saying to be this nonchalant Mr. Fake alpha male that's like serious all the time and angry, because that's not really good. That's kind of a weak person right there, right? We all know this by now. So having aura just pretty much comes down to you being disciplined, having a greater purpose in your life than pleasure, than following and chasing dopamine and pleasure. So when you're a man that's confident in your own identity and you kind of just like have a life purpose where you want to help other people, then that aura is just going to shine through you naturally without even having to analyze whether you have it or not. It's just going to come off through your nonverbal communication, through your subtle movements, even the way you look at people, the way you talk to people. They're going to feel your presence, they're going to feel your aura, and it's going to be something that they respect about you. Okay, money can't buy that. If you can be a billionaire and have zero aura, no one respects you. You can even have a jacked, huge physique with huge muscles and take all the injections in the world or whatever. I don't advocate for you to do that, but if you want to do that and just become this huge Mr. Muscle Man, that's not going to give you aura necessarily, because aura is spiritual. This happens from the within. When you're a man, like I said, when you're disciplined, when you have a life purpose, that's how you develop your aura, and other people are going to feel it off you and they're going to respect you. Okay? Another thing, when you talk to people, man, when you shake someone's hand, when you shake another man's hand, you gotta have aura. Like you gotta look the person in their eyes, maybe smile a little bit, shake their hand firmly, while still maintaining that eye contact. Hey, how you doing? You see a lot of weak men nowadays, man. You shake their hand and it's like a floppy fish while they're looking at the ground. Hey. How is that aura? How is that gonna give you respect? It's not. Excuse me. And when you walk across from another person, man, maintain eye contact. Men are not gonna respect you if you walk across another guy and it's like you're scared to look at them, like, or you look at the ground or look to the side or some shit when you're walking across from each other. No, look the person in the eye. Not aggressively, but just acknowledge their presence. Like, hey, what's up? Even do like a head nod or whatever. Hey, what's up, man? That person's gonna have way more respect for you. It's these subtle, small details that you gotta start paying attention to and kind of like, how do you say it? Just kind of be self-aware. Be self-aware of your body language, of the way you're coming across to other people within your vicinity. That's what aura is. That's all it is. It's nothing else. So once you start being able, once you know how to master this, then you're gonna have aura. You're gonna have W aura, or whatever you want to call it, man. So that's it for the video, man. That sums it up pretty much for the most part. I just wanted to let you know that that's basically what it is. So if you like the video, man, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to this channel so that you can start seeing more of my videos. And if you like the video, hit the thumbs up button, because it's going to help the algorithm pick it up and, all that goofy stuff and whatever. So I'm going to see you in the next video, man. All right.